How's it going, lazy Bruce? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to the Somnium Files. It is time. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pause that while I keep talking because time's counting down. We're in the Somnium for Iris, which is totally different this time. It is not Shovel Forge related at all. But we do have a choice that's gonna split off two different story paths. I don't know what to do. But we're going to have to choose quickly because we're on a time limit. I guess it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we'll have to do both anyway. Look at the blood or watch the murder. Let's look at our map. So we've got the TV and we've got the doors. Let's just do the TV.
A CRT TV.
Oh, these are both really bad. Where's the door?
A double door.
Open.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
But I want to worry about it.
A double door.
Let's tackle it so we can get a half-time thing on it. Could be useful.
Stop that! You're not helping!
Those benefits are going to help later. I promise. Especially since the TV one is going to make us
CRT TV.
Have negatives. Hit or spin the dial. Spin the dial. Okay, that's going to be the murder, right?
Stop!
Is that Hitomi? No, who is that?
Please!
Okay, that was messed up, man.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
Oh, shit.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
What the absolute
We should
balls?
continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Alright, we've made our choice. Alright, what do we got to look at now? Let's have a look at the map. We have doors, we have torso, we have mirror, and we have gun. Torso. What say you, torso?
Torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Most of a mannequin? Ew. I don't like that. Mirror?
A full body mirror.
What else have we got? There was another thing. Oh, gun. Where's gun? Near the torso. I don't see a gun. Where? Oh, there.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Investigate's gonna take the least time out of everything.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why
Yep.
would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
It's set to fire or something?
A revolver.
5 minutes left, Date.
I know. Jump.
Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it!
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I can't.
But we're in a dream.
This is not my fault.
We're in a dream.
Nobody's blaming you.
Strangle it.
A torso with a head.
Why? Okay. Let's strangle it, I guess. You're having way too much fun doing that, Iba. Stop it. She's really enjoying herself. She's really getting into character, you know. You pop its head off.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
I feel like we're on the crazy path now. Beat it to death. Are you serious?
A full-body mirror.
Punch?
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Why pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. You see? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
Alright, what are we interacting with? What's left? There's a TV, the gun's still there, there's the operating table.
Operating table.
Perform surgery, I guess?
Who do you intend I operate on?
Can you just pretend to do it?
Pretend to do it?
This is really messed up, mate.
Nothing's happening. How disappointing.
Rather, yeah.
I thought it might trigger a memory to recreate itself or something.
Perhaps you should abandon that line of thinking.
Fine. What about the TV? Let's have a look on the map. Let's check out the TV. We got stuck with a shitty one now.
Television.
Yeah. We'll do investigate, so we can get the
It's the world
get rid of
beyond, Date.
the negative
That's
buff
just static.
or the debuff or whatever.
My generation has never seen static.
Right. You're only 5 years old.
Do not measure my age on the same scale as a human's. My mental age is 10 times that.
Oh, you're 50.
Mature woman, huh?
An old television.
Right, now we can do the top one and save a bit of time.
Iris, what is all this? An old television.
3 minutes, Date.
Dude, I'm working on it here.
It's the world beyond.
That's
Oh, I
just
didn't mean to do that.
right.
Do not measure.
Mature.
Shit. That was an accident. I actually don't know what you want from me then.
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
You know what? Chug.
Do not pressure me, Date,
Pressure you.
into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, unknown.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
What are we trying to do here then? It just says beat it to death. Beat what to death? I tried to beat the TV to death, didn't work. I can't beat
A full body.
the mirror to death.
A torso in the reflection.
It looks like we're gonna have to retry.
Not you?
Is there any meaning to this?
Can't say. What is going on?
You have less than 2 minutes,
full
Date.
body
Hurry.
mirror.
Yeah, we're boned, I know. Talk?
Can you talk?
Can you talk?
What? Don't copy me.
What? Don't copy me.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
That's a good question. I don't know, my man. It's just the way it is. Seriously, we're running out of shit to interact with. We're not beating anything to death. We could sleep on it, I guess. Maybe that'll trigger something. We're too far gone now.
How does it feel?
But when we retry, if we know what we're doing.
Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nearly out of time.
It's an
You have 1 minute left.
Investigate, I guess.
The
We gotta
fabric
figure
on the
what
surface
triggers
is
it, and then we'd be good.
It appears to
On
be
the retry.
loose despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Maybe the gun?
A revolver.
No, I can't do anything with that. Oh, I tried to go backspace again, and
It is a...
investigated.
What?
That's suspicious.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
I see that.
An old...
Is that what we needed to do? Looks like it. Oh, we need to copy what happens on the screen. Dude, that is fucked up. Alright, we need to retry though.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Alright, let's hit retry and go back to the last checkpoint.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Yeah, apparently.
Unknown.
But that would have made her like 12 years old.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed. The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Alright, we're gonna hit retry. We're gonna go back to lock 2. Now we know what to do. So we don't have to waste time. We go straight to the TV. Turn dial.
An old television.
There you go, now we got heaps of time. The checkpoint system is fantastic. Basically lets me cheat my way to success. That's brutal, man. The spraying coming out of her as well. That just makes it extra awful.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops.
He wasn't very,
killer.
you know,
It appeared to
elegant
be the
about it then,
second
was he? Just
victim.
beat people's heads in with a
Going
rock.
on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Alright, so now we got stuff.
The
I guess we
oil
have to
drum,
copy it?
shelf, and another torso have been added.
That seems to be the pattern, so we need to go beat up the torso with a rock, I guess. Let's go find a rock.
4 minutes.
Only a shelf.
Oh, I don't know. Do I want to... Every time I press escape, it makes me do something anyway. It's really dumb. Can I just beat this thing's head in?
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Punch.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
Alright, we got the next
Wanna
one.
get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's
Yep.
hope you're right.
All we have to do is go and turn the dial on the next television. We got the pattern down now. It took me long enough because I'm not so smart, you know. But, you know, once we got it down, we got it down. Is that the new television? It must be. Shoot to death. Cool.
An old-fashioned TV.
Turn the dial. We'll go with a 30 seconds on this one, I reckon. Oh god.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Dude, that's pretty fucked up.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
No.
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
Alright, we just need to get the gun now.
3 minutes, Date.
How do we get the gun though? Locker? What can we do with this?
Just a locker.
We need to pull the thing over. Open?
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
are you serious? Oh my god, it's one of those machines that like legit is. What's the word for it again? I've forgotten. Cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. Look, it's gonna knock the gun down eventually, isn't it? Oh my god, why did they set this up like this? Okay, this is getting a little bit silly now. This is ridiculous. I love it. This is the special get my gun mechanism, so if I'm ever in a heated moment and I need my gun, I can have it in like 2 or 3 minutes. It's the medicine bottle. It's not medicine.
that is...
Ridiculous? Can you stop? That's Date, isn't it? That's us! Was that not us? That was us, right? We're the killer? I don't like it. I had that in the back of my mind since the very beginning because, you know, everybody's mentioned it. Pewter mentioned it, and our left eye's missing. And we don't know what happened 6 years ago, and nobody will tell us anything. Ugh.
What happened in that Somnium?
We killed lots of
We
people.
saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Yeah. What the balls? About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
But you see that it's relevant now, right? The blue figure from the sink.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sink. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Lies. What about the original Cyclops here? You won't tell me anyway.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Oh yeah, everything's a coincidence.
Really.
Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
You can't
Good
dream
question.
of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all four?
Boss has a serious look at her face. She always does, pretty much. You write the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Because the red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
I bet that's you, and the other one's me, and we're both crazy bastards about the original Cyclops killer.
Remember what the boss said
Yeah,
this
yeah, I
morning?
know.
The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Because it was someone important? Why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations.
Makes sense.
But
Guilt and all
this is
that.
not a guarantee.
If you have no
cannot
conscience.
control the content of our dreams, after all.
If you have no conscience, I'm sure that doesn't work. More.
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes, I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
How? Number 89. Number 89's a serial killer. They already said that. Are all memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones.
That's true.
If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real
That's the hard
events.
part though, isn't it? Even if it's in your own head, you can't disassemble it.
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Is that true? Summarize for me. I'm curious if that's true. I didn't learn anything from speaking with Boss and Pewter. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. You guys suck. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
We need to talk to her. I headed to the sink room. Like, bad. We need to talk to her bad.
Hey Iris, about that dream earlier.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sink does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Just say, did you see the original killings?
What about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
So maybe she believes it, but deep
You
in her
can't dream
memory.
of something you know nothing about.
Yeah.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands...
We found a lot in Somnium.
You cannot decline, Date.
Why would we bother? Realistically.
Date, could we make a stop first?
We're not killing anyone.
Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
We got a marble?
Know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
We're gonna need a
What do
stiff
you
drink. Let's do it.
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. Guess we should wrap this episode up after we get into Marble there. I'm curious to see her explanation though. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. Oda was. To my surprise, I saw Oda sitting at the counter.
Oh, Ota!
That's who you sent the message to. Hey, dipshit. Alright, we're gonna wrap this episode up here, and in the next one, maybe she'll enlighten us to what the fuck is going on around here, because I would love to know. I really would. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.